Hey everyone, it's me, Radiation Knight, back here for another video, and today we are talking about all the recent leaks of Toy Soldier Tower Defense. Now, in case you don't know what Toy Soldier Tower Defense is, it's a game made by my friend Bacon, and it takes place in a world where toy soldiers are living. With that being said, let's get started with the first of the leaks.
Let me get 50 cents on pump 3.
Where you going, next pump?
So first up, we have the daily rewards login thing. And you guys want to know what makes it so cool? I actually made all the icons for this, plus some more. I made the Robux icon packages. There's a time-lapse of each of the daily rewards. I would also show the Robux packages, but that has some of other things I can't show in this video because they haven't been either sneak peeked yet, or just not out, or just changed. Either way, you will have to trust me on the other ones. I mean, you can pretty much tell my art style from it. Either way, we actually do have some more in-game leaks to get to. So, I'll stop glazing my art and get back to that. Alright, in this leak we can see that it has golden skins as an option. Now, like in TDS, they're going to boost the skin. How much the cost is, I can't tell because I'm not a coding guy. But I have a feeling it's probably going to be around the 50,000 mark, given the fact TDS's is also 50,000. I could also be completely wrong, but without a doubt, it's definitely going to be a nice thing to grind for. Alright, here we can see a basic crate, an elite crate, and the golden crate. I can only assume the basic crate is going to have, like, just color variations. Instead of a green Toy Scout or something, it's going to be a red Toy Scout or whatever. But yeah, and then the elite crate, I would imagine would have some more detailed skins, and then we've already done the golden crate. This is just one of the skins you can get, whether it's in the elite crate or basic crate. I don't know, but I'd assume it would be in the elite crate, but it could also be in classic, given the fact it's not a golden skin. Yeah, I know, crazy. Here we just have two pictures of the same map, and this looks like to be a snowy town, or actually more of a snowy village, and I could definitely see this being a more of a harder map compared to some of the ones we've seen in the past. But yeah, this actually seems like a cool map. It definitely has a lot of potential, I would imagine. Here we have the inside and outside of the lobby, presumably. I can't really tell given the fact all Bacon said to go along with it was a winking face, but I have pretty good feeling that it is the inside and outside of the lobby. Here, Bacon was just sending stuff to send stuff. I have no idea what he was talking about when he sent that. He might have locked in and got a lot of things done behind that scenes today, but I am not sure. Here we have 3 images of the lobby, and just by the looks of it, it's going to be massive. There's, the closest image to the left here, you can see a rig, and that thing's tiny compared to everything. And I genuinely hope it is, because I don't like clamped spaces. I'm not claustrophobic, I just don't like them. In this image, we can see that there's definitely going to be a tower that deals with explosions. So, probably like an explosions expert. And in the image, you can see a normal grenade, a frag grenade, and a tank bomb, or a sticky bomb. Now, this is definitely going to be interesting, because if it's just like an explosion with no effect and just AoE, I don't see that being too useful. But if there's like things that require it, then that would make sense. Here you can see all 3 of the crates, the golden, elite, and regular crate. And the golden is the biggest crate out of the 3. Here we can see a character known as the General, and according to Bacon, we have to play some music for him, so I have the perfect song for him. Here we have the general cracking the word cracked. Now, I can't leak much about this since I was only given permission to leak this, but let's just say alright, silliness aside, this is the cracked game mode icon, unless I decide to change it later, which if I do, then it's not. Who would have guessed? In this image, we can see that one of the testers won. Winning's gonna give you a pretty good paycheck if you win. I'm not sure what the mode is, but definitely going to be a decent sum of money. In this video, we can see a unit that is using Bacon's avatar. Now, I'm not sure if this is a skin or like a dev exclusive / placeholder, but going off of the leak from earlier, it does look like there's a demo man tower. Here we can see that there's a troll skin for someone, and the mini tank, which I thought was going to be part of like our summoners for something, is actually an enemy, it appears. And it's unclear whether or not this skin, again, is going to be developer exclusive or in the Elite Crate, but yeah. Either way, that was the last leak for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Join my Discord server down below in the description, and the Toy Soldier Tower Defense Discord server down in the description.